Exciting.
Tonight is all clean beauty from 10 to midnight.
All clean
All
beauty.
beauty is on 4 easy payments.
Oh
and
my
I truly dubbed the show the Dr. Denese Hit Parade because in your career, you have developed so many products
Yes.
to target the things that we don't love about our face and our neck and our chest and our hands.
Yes, and
but
your legs.
this is one that our own Alberti Popage is obsessed with. I know a lot of the new hosts will come in and say, Alberti, your skin is amazing. What are you using? And you know where he sends them? Here. One time I was eavesdropping in the green room, and I will tell you who it was. It was Larry Nixdorf, who was one of our wonderful guests when it comes to like things for the garden.
Yes.
And he said, Dr. Denese, what should I do for my skin? And I overheard her. She said, you got to start with the firming facial pads. Because the first person to make them was this incredible PhD, MD, doctor who's standing next to me. Let me just tell you, in the greatest hits, this is what you need all year long, but especially right now. The price is going up at the end of the day, Dr. Denese, and everybody's going to giggle when I tell you about this value. Are you ready? We sold 2.4 million jars, sets, etc. of this fabulous firming pad. These are 100 each, so you're getting 300, so you're basically getting your year supply. Come on. If you purchase these separately and you're getting $144 worth of product for $65.98, it's over half off. And we have 4 weeks, 30 days to love it or return it. Doctor, with your practiced, clinical, educated eye, what are we seeing after just using firming facial pads? No other product at all.
No other product. First place, the depth of lines and wrinkles is much better. Also, there's a yellowness, a sallow, yellowish look on the before. On the after, there's pinkness, there's life back to the skin. Also, the skin is more even. The pores are more shrunken, more tight. It's an enormous change, and it's only 4 weeks. So give it another 4 weeks and 4 weeks, and you'll see it will introduce profound changes into your skin. And here, this is a very important product, a very important visual, because you see the nasolabial fold quite long on the before. On the after, it is shorter. It is more shallow. And then see the shadow under her lips running across the chin. That shadow is skin that is kind of folding back and loose. On the after, the shadow is practically gone. That is huge. That means that I am tightening, firming your skin.
Simply by wiping something on clean, dry skin. I don't know. I love when things are easy. I love when things aren't complicated.
Incredibly easy.
And this is what happened with the advanced firming facial pads. This is why we've sold over 2.4 million.
Exactly, exactly. So firmness and elasticity, 80% of them says, yes, my skin is more firm and more elastic. 90% of them says, my pores are cleansed. Tone is much better, and every single one of them says, my skin is much more exfoliated. Honestly,
by doing this.
By doing this, yes.
By doing this. But I mean, it's
the
so
easiest,
simple.
Easiest thing in the world.
Well, Doctor,
really
we have an update already because the price goes up at the end of the day, but it's also the only presentation this month. We don't have it on auto delivery. If you use one a day, you're getting 300. Now, this has at least a 2-year shelf life. So if you want to take advantage of this sale price, which is giving you, again, not $144 where it should be, but $65.98, over half off, stock up. And I'd love to talk about, in fact, should we walk over to our model?
Yes, I would love to see that.
Love to,
okay, there she is.
Hello, darling, how are you? I'd love to also ask about, like, how do we use it, when do we use it, and then even more importantly, what skin types is it good for?
Everybody, young and old, light, darker, every single skin needs this desperately. And look at the amount you are getting.
Exactly.
Just show it to them again. Look at
tons.
Tons. Look at that.
I mean,
it's kind of hard to see, but
no, we're seeing it live.
We are seeing it live. Perfect.
It's literally drenched in the products.
Absolutely drenched. Okay, so what are you going to do here? Nighttime, wash your face, take out a pad and wipe your face. And go back and forth. Wherever you see pores, you go there several times. Wherever you see lines, work on them. I want you to work at least half a minute to a minute on your skin because it is so well worth it. What are we doing? We are shrinking the look of pores. We are changing the look of lines really dramatically. I have a clinical study here to tell you that it actually tightens the skin. It's an instrumental study. And then we are evening out the skin color, bringing back skin tone. There's a fresh, young skin that is underneath. We are bringing it right up
then
to the
would
surface.
you follow up with a moisturizer before you go to bed?
Definitely.
Like maybe Hydro Shield that's in the show?
Hydro Shield would be
maybe Hydro
ideal.
Shield that's
That
in the
would
show?
be the best.
And then, okay, wait, so look what's happening here. Because
There's
don't
so much
waste
on
it.
here.
Don't waste
Yes,
it.
so
Yes,
much on
we're
it.
putting it on our hands,
Right.
and you'll
Can
be
you
able.
do it on your chest as
Oh
well?
yes, you can. Let's do it on your chest. Okay. Here you go. Okay, there you go. Excellent. Everywhere, if you see darkish discolorations, if you see lines and wrinkles, pores on your chest, work on it, girl. This is your best chance.
And
It
also,
is-
the guys will steal it as well. That's
Yes.
why it's kind of nice that you're
They do
getting
steal it, actually.
300 pads that will last you, if you use one a day, a year for $65.98. I do have an update. We've had 500 ordered. We have 900 left, and this is the only presentation this month. And we've had 20,000 people shopping online right now. So
Wow,
would you like to
that's
save
amazing.
well over half? And in an instant, easy,
It's
not
very
25
easy.
products.
Exactly.
Just wiping away what we don't love about our skin.
That's exactly right. You know, you take little steps every single day. This is a very high glycolic acid percentage product. Sometimes I started this in my medical office. It became so popular. I saw such a change when 5 days later the woman walks back to my office, and I can't believe the changes. So I actually kept increasing the glycolic acid level because that's how I am.
Right.
And we ended up with very
when
strong
you're
results.
PhD, MD, Cornell, and Harvard
Yes,
educated.
I
It's like, I'm
kept
not going to
increasing
stop.
it, yes.
And like, I want you to see that, like, in the after, look at how her skin is reflecting the light. Look at
Exactly.
her cheekbone. Look at the evenness. Now, she can
Exactly.
follow up with a great serum and moisturizer, which, by the way, we have in the show. All of these before and afters were simply by working this into the skin for about a minute every night before you go to bed. And what always like makes my mind go like that emoji, like, is I've cleansed my skin.
Exactly.
And I feel like I've gotten everything off. But sometimes I look at this pad and
And
I
you're
look at the things that
appalled.
it has found. And I'm
Exactly.
like, that was all on my skin. And you won't be
Exactly.
red, you won't be irritated, it doesn't feel tingly, it doesn't feel weird. And literally, this is like, I'm going to try and show it to you here.
Yes, let's try to
Look
show
at
it
this.
again.
I'm going to mush this
Look
down.
at the amount.
Look
at the
that. Now,
amount.
I
We
don't
are
want to waste it.
Not holding back.
Look
You
at
can
that.
tell. Because, you know, buy other oh, it's absolutely beautiful. It
finger.
will last. You can put it on your chest, your hands, wherever you see lines. Work on it, girl. Don't be shy. It is such a powerhouse. It really is. It stimulates the skin. We are exfoliating away dead old skin cells that make you look old. You don't want to go there. Let it be. Let's exfoliate it away. Let's allow fresh, young skin cells to merge to the surface. Don't be afraid. You cannot exfoliate your skin. Your skin loves to be exfoliated. It is very stimulating for your skin to be exfoliated. So exfoliate away.
I just want you to see this. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
I put makeup on this hand in Kim's show. I didn't put any makeup in this hand.
Yes,
My
and
hands
look
were
at that.
clean. Can you
What a
see?
difference.
Like,
Exactly.
look at that weird gunk it got out of my skin.
It's the dead skin cells.
Yes.
They're
And-
exfoliating it, and they look yellow.
And
In
also,
fact, that's what
doctor, I've always felt that if we have dead skin cells on our skin, then we're shutting and slamming the door in the face of all the wonderful ingredients
Exactly.
and expensive
Exactly.
ingredients that we
Exactly.
buy in all of our serums and moisturizers, which are coming up in Dr. Denese' greatest hits tonight. I'm telling you, it's an amazing show. So this is now on sale for $65.98. These are 100, 200, 300 pads. We've started with 1,700. We have 600 left.
Wow,
so it
that's
probably
going to
won't
go
last the
fast.
show.
Won't last the show.
The price will go up at the end of the day. It's not on auto delivery. And I asking about skin types, like if someone is oily or a combination or
If
sensitive
you're
or
oily,
dry.
you'll love it. You'll probably do it morning and night. In fact, I highly recommend that. If you are oily, it is going to be an absolute revolution for your skin. If you are dry, once a day at nighttime. If you are young, go for it. Absolutely. It will make such a difference. And if you are older, you need it even more. So this is a universal product. It will make such a visual difference. There will be no question in your mind that, yes, That's the firming facial
And
pads.
there are no little granules in it, so
Oh,
when
yes.
you are, guys want me to go right here? Good. Okay, I know. We're trying to switch everything up, but I also want to talk about my top because it was wildly
Gorgeous.
popular. It's from Kim Gravel.
It's gorgeous.
It's now limited.